Bad news. Guglielmo Vicario undergoes ankle surgery at Spurs after heroic Manchester City display. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Guglielmo Vicario, fresh from a commanding performance in Tottenham's 4-0 victory over Manchester City, now faces a spell on the sidelines after undergoing surgery on a fractured ankle. Tottenham goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicario played an instrumental role in Spurs' statement win at the Etihad on Saturday. A performance that highlighted his shot-stopping brilliance and composure under pressure. Facing a relentless Manchester City attack, the 28-year-old made 5 crucial saves, including 2 spectacular diving efforts, and demonstrated his ability to command his box with 3 high claims and a total of 5 recoveries. His ball-playing skills were equally impressive, recording 69 touches and an 87% pass accuracy, ensuring Tottenham's build-up play remained fluid throughout the match. This display not only silenced critics who questioned his handling of set pieces, but also underscored why he is regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League when it comes to both shot stopping and distribution. His contribution was pivotal, with data from FotMob revealing he prevented 1.10 expected goals, a testament to his immense impact in the game. However, the joy of Tottenham's victory was soon dampened by news of an injury. Vicario, who was a standout performer in the match, reportedly sustained an ankle issue, leaving fans and teammates alike concerned about the potential ramifications for Spurs' campaign. Tottenham have now confirmed that Guglielmo Vicario has undergone surgery on his right ankle following the injury he sustained against Manchester City. In an official statement on the club's website, they revealed, "We can confirm that Guglielmo Vicario has today undergone surgery for a fracture of his right ankle. The 28-year-old suffered the injury during Saturday's Premier League victory at Manchester City. Guglielmo will be assessed by our medical staff to determine when he can return to training." The injury comes as a significant blow for Spurs, who have already been grappling with absences in key areas of their squad. Vicario's commanding presence between the posts has been one of the standout features of Tottenham's season under Ange Postecoglou, and his absence will undoubtedly pose a challenge as the team navigates a congested December fixture schedule. While the timeline for his recovery remains uncertain, Spurs will now rely on backup options, with fans hoping for a swift return to action for the Italian shot stopper. Spurs are being backed to make a shock move to sign an England international who has not had the best of starts to his spell at Chelsea this season. The player in question is Jadon Sancho, who has not managed to fulfil his potential since his £73 million move back to the Premier League from Borussia Dortmund back in 2021. Chelsea rescued him from his Man United nightmare back in the summer, signing him on an initial loan with an obligation to buy for £25 million next summer. According to various outlets, certain conditions have to be met for the obligation to become active, which have not been met so far. Featureheads have now revealed that the door might thus open for Tottenham to secure the services of Sancho from Chelsea next summer. The report says that Spurs are serious about a move for the 24-year-old, who Ange Postecoglou is said to be a big admirer of. The Tottenham head coach reportedly believes that he can get the best out of Sancho and revitalise his career, seeing the attacker as someone with undeniable talent. With the Blues thought to be looking for a player who is more consistent in attack, the Lily-Whites might be granted an opportunity to get the Man City Academy graduate next summer. Tactically speaking, Sancho is undoubtedly a good fit for Postecoglou's system, and Tottenham are crying out for a wide player who can commit defenders. However, there have been question marks about the winger's personality, with the former Dortmund man even having a public spat with Erik ten Hag. That might dissuade Postecoglou from pursuing a deal for Sancho, with the Australian putting a lot of emphasis on bringing the right sort of characters to Hotspur Way. Manchester United are ready to challenge Tottenham in the race for an England international at the behest of new boss Ruben Amorim. It has been widely reported that Tottenham are on the lookout for an energetic number 8, and one name who has been linked more than most with a switch to N17 is Lille's Angel Gomes. The 24-year-old's impressive displays in an England shirt have allegedly brought him to Spurs' attention. The player's current deal at Stade Pierre-Mauroy runs out next summer, and several outlets have claimed over recent months that Tottenham are eyeing a cut-price move for the midfielder in January. Tottenham's interest in Gomes is also backed up by The Sun, who now report that Lille are resigned to losing their star man in January. However, the report says that the Lily-Whites are expected to face competition from Man UTD, who now see the England man as a major target. Gomes came through the United Academy, and it is revealed that the club now want to take him back to Old Trafford. New boss Ruben Amorim is said to be a long-time admirer of the midfielder and has allegedly instructed Red Devils transfer gurus Dan Ashworth and Jason Wilcox to sign him. With Gomes looking unlikely to sign a new contract, it looks inevitable that Lille will try to sell him in January to avoid losing him for free next summer. The midfielder joined United's academy at the age of 6 and spent more than a decade at Carrington, and might thus prefer to return to Old Trafford over a move to N17. In fact, he admitted last month that it would be difficult to turn down a move to United, telling The Times about the possibility of a switch to his former club. There'll always be that sentimental soft spot, so, of course, it'd be difficult to say no. It has been widely reported over recent weeks that Ange Postecoglou wants to bolster his options at the back in January. However, there is some confusion on what sort of defender the Lily-Whites are looking for, with Give Me Sport revealing last week that the club are still deciding whether to sign a left-back or a versatile centre-back who can operate in multiple roles. It has now emerged that Ajax defender Divine Wrench, who can operate as a centre-back or a right-back, is now in Spurs' sights. This update comes from Caught Offside, who say that Tottenham have been impressed with the 21-year-old and are hovering around him ahead of January. However, the outlet reveals that Spurs may face competition from Liverpool, who are quite keen on securing Wrench's services. The Reds have allegedly scouted the defender in recent matches and have received positive feedback about the youngster. It is pointed out that with Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold both soon coming to the end of their contracts, Arne Slot's men may see Wrench as the man to succeed those stars. However, Cook Offside suggests that a deal in January may not be easy to pull off for either Tottenham or Liverpool. This is because Wrench is thought to be ready to commit his future to Ajax and sign a new contract, thus forcing the Premier League sides to potentially wait a bit longer to get their man. It is explained that the Netherlands international may want to continue developing at the Johan Cruyff Arena for a bit longer, since he is guaranteed game time there, which he would not be at Anfield or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's it for today's update. If you like the video and want to keep up with everything Tottenham, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for our latest content. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and share it with other Spurs fans. Let's build our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!